So make a guess, property in which location is the cheapest in Singapore? So if you guess the north of Singapore, maybe even Woodlands, then you are absolutely right. But just how much is the cheapest in Singapore in today's market? And if you have been observant and read the news, Woodlands now is actually more than $2,000 per square foot. So what's important is, do you think that $2,067 per square foot is cheap or expensive? Well, at least 292 people thinks it's okay. In case you are wondering, sure got many units left, but actually at the time of this recording, only 16% of units are available. In fact, there were actually a mad rush, and in the last months of 2024, we saw a bumper number of condos being launched, all in the RCR and OCR region. All did very well during the launch, with Emerald of Katong even selling out at 99% on launch weekend. So the question is, if you are one of the buyers, will your decision thinking be affected when everybody is rushing to put in the check? So that is why when it comes to selecting the correct unit, I will always look at this one important factor, the price gap. So one of my buyers was curious and he even asked me, just curious, how much is a core central CCR property now? And here's the answer. It's so surprising to him that the price of the CCR property is very, very close. 2.5 million for a CCR property compared to 2.46 for a RCR city fringe property in today's market. And when the price gap is so close, you have what we call a very safe entry price. And here's why it's safe. Now, the last time the price gap was so close was in 2017 and 2020. And in 2017, we have Martin Modern, a CCR condo. Now, looking at the results today, because of that small price gap, we see 60 profitable transactions with profits clocking in at more than $1 million for some of the units. So we also see the same thing happening for another condo that was launched in 2020, the Avenue. Another CCR condo also see profits clocking in at $1 million for one of the units. So why am I even sharing this with you? Because at the time of this recording, I saw that some of the CCR city center condos are selling cheaper than RCR condos. It actually went into a negative gap, meaning that it's not only safe, but it's a super safe entry price. And you will have the lowest risk at this very rare moment in our property cycle. Now, if you want to learn more about how to identify safe entry properties with a narrow price gap, simply click on the link around this video or DM me today, link in bio and description. Now, this is Pete helping you take that next step with Singapore Property Pro. And now, see you in the next video.